Yo, what's going on, everybody? We're back with another one, and in today's video, as you can probably tell by the thumbnail, we're going to be doing a little vinyl wrapping. Got a little bit of gloss black vinyl wrap off Amazon. Same stuff I used on the Tahoe when I had it, the white one. We're going to be wrapping this right here, the old red, because there's nothing on the truck red anymore, so I'm going to go ahead and put this gloss black wrap on it. I think that'll tie the whole front end together pretty good. I'm kind of curious about this here. I'm not sure if I want to do color match it white to match the truck. Well, off-white, whatever color you call this. I don't know if I want to do that or if I want to do the gloss black. I don't know how that would look. I think it'd look pretty good with the gloss black GMC. And then the gloss black fog light housing, I guess you'd call it. Still not 100% sure on that. Let me know what you guys think. Should we do paint match these here, or should we wrap them gloss black? And as you can tell, the fog lights are working. I don't know, it might have just been the cold. I mean, I've had the truck running now for about 20 minutes and they're still on just fine. I did mess with the fuse and the relay in the box. I think it wasn't getting good connection to the fuse because I got in there with a little pick after I disconnected the battery, of course, and pried the little prongs out a little bit. That way they made better connection to the fuse itself. And that seemed to help it. I mean, they've been on, like I said, 20 minutes. I know before I'd cut them on, let it run for a bit, and they would go off. So hopefully that fixed it. But yeah, in today's video, that's what we're going to be doing today. I'm not going to bore you guys with how I go about doing it because it's pretty self-explanatory. You put it on there, and then you cut around it and do that. I don't know if I want to wrap this either because this is kind of an ugly black color. It's kind of faded a little bit. But yeah, I mean, everything else, that's what's good about the Denali. Everything else is already color matched except like the craziest things. Like, I like how this is already color matched. I don't know if I want to put the black on this or not to give it, you know, I don't know yet. I don't know if I want to use some of this either. Like I said, the Ford Ranger, it's black or white with, you know, the black on it. So I don't know if I want to use some of this here to do the Ford Ranger. Dang, man, look at the back end of this thing, man. I guess because the way I'm parked, this side's up high. Oh yeah, and I got my tag as well. But I don't know if I want to do this right here from this portion down black like I did the Tundra. Because if I did, I'd probably do this too, because this is more of a matte black, which I think this is a wrap as well. It even feels like it. I think that would look pretty good too with the gloss black, because this here is kind of a glossy color. It's more of a gray looking though. It's not really black. But yeah, I think I might do that as well. Or I might just go ahead and try to do it on the GMC. I don't know yet. I don't know. I don't know. I kind of like the color match door pillar look on this one. Jeez, I can't talk today. But like I said, I'm not going to bore you guys with how I go about doing this. It's pretty self-explanatory. All you do is just lay your vinyl wrap on there after you get it nice and clean. Get your X-Acto knife or whatever you want to call it, or if you're using a blade, some people use just a regular razor blade. I'm going to use a little X-Acto knife and go around it and shave all this off. And I actually might have it back here so I can show you guys exactly what I'm talking about. The only way I know what it's called is because we used to use them in what was it, art class back in the day. Well, I thought I had one in here. I think it's on the other side. The ground is still soaking wet because we got a little bit of snow over here in the Carolinas. Not a lot, but enough to make you mad. Yeah, here we go. And I did tint the back window, so now they're a little bit darker. As you can tell, it's not the best tint job, but you can't tell from the outside, so I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care, guys. As you can see, you can't even tell from the outside. What's that saying? Don't look bad if you squint your eyes. That's how this one is. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and pause the video, and once I get the vinyl wrap on there, I'll pick the video back up and show you guys how it turned out. I don't know if I'm gonna use a heat gun. I might go grab that. Matter of fact, I probably will, just to be on the safe side, because this, when it gets cold, this vinyl wrap don't like to, what is it called, conform to whatever you're putting it on. So once you put a little heat to it, it helps flex and bend and turn and twist and pull. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and pause the video, and once I get the wrap on there, I'll pick the video back up and show you guys how it turned out. So stay tuned, everybody. As you can see, the fog lights have went out again. So obviously what I did not fix it, but I already know what it is. It's that fuse box. It's the relay where the fuse plugs in. It's not getting a good connection. I know that's what it is. I'm gonna get my reader out, or not my reader, but my test gauge, and test the fuse just to see if it's getting power. Because if it is, then there might be something else going on. But if there's no power going to it right now, something else is going on. The truck, they were on for a good 30 minutes now, 35. They just went off. So I don't know what's going on with it. We're gonna figure that out, but don't worry about that. Check out the GMC. Now it doesn't stick out like a sore thumb with the red. Looks so much better in my opinion. A lot better. I don't know what it is with the red with the GMC. It just don't look good to me. Unless the truck's red, then it might. Or black. Black and red looks pretty good, but white and red, especially when there's no other red on the truck. Yeah, so that's gone. Looks a lot better. Let me know what you guys think. Next thing, I actually found a set of these headlights with the clears and not the amber. So that might be something else we're gonna do to the truck too, because I can't stand the orange amber color on a truck. I don't know what it is. I know I see people all the time running the yellow orange fog lights. I don't know what it is to me, but I cannot stand that. Now, like on an off-roading build, sure, it might be cool, but like on a daily, why are your fog lights yellow? You're not about to hit a ditch. You're not going Baja in a Subaru Forester. I'm sorry, you're not gonna do it. But that's neither here nor there. But yeah, if any of you guys want to pick that stuff up, it's a pretty good amount. I paid 14 bucks for it, and it's a row that is 1.5 feet in width by 5.5 feet long. So there's quite a bit there. I mean, I used a pretty small piece, not even a foot long. You know, I mean, I used hardly any actually. So there's still quite a bit there. So I don't know if I want to take the rest of that and do the Ranger. I do got 2 videos coming out for the Ranger. One's going to be a sponsorship video, and the other one's going to be just something I want to do to the truck. So I don't know if I want to make another video on top of those 2 with the Ranger doing the wrap or not. We got another video for the GMT 800 as well. That box on the bedside there is actually for that truck. But that video would be pretty short because that's a pretty small box, as you can tell. So it's not going to be anything insane. But yeah. And another thing I want to say, the Ranger attracts a lot of people. You'd be surprised on this little truck how many people actually watch the videos. I mean, there's quite a bit of people that like the Ranger. So we might be keeping that thing. It just depends on how fast they start rolling out the aftermarket parts. I've only found one company that's even offering anything, and it's floor mats. Like everything else besides the LED bulbs, I mean, you can't even get nothing. So like you can run spacers and you can put the leveling kit on it and different wheels. But as far as like any other modifications, there's not really anything out for them. So it just depends on how long it takes to start getting parts, or aftermarket parts, as I should say, for the truck. I want to keep it because, you know, it's very fuel efficient. It's a nice truck. It's spacious and all that good stuff. I actually got my tag as well. I think I said that in the other video, because this is just a continuation, as I should say, from the other video that we filmed about the Apple CarPlay thing. But yeah, that's going to do it for this one. I don't want to keep rattling because I probably would for another 30 minutes about trucks. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I actually like trucks. But yeah, that's going to do it for this one. If you guys enjoyed, go hit that like button, subscribe, and stay tuned because we got a lot more stuff coming. The OBS will be getting some parts soon. I've just been holding off because I already know what I'm going to do that thing. We're going to get some 6-lug hubs for the front. Then we're going to get some 6-lug spacers for the rear. That way we can run some reps on it. We might actually take if the truck don't sell. Like I said, I do have this truck listed for sale for $11,500 the way it sets right now. If it don't sell, I might take those rims off and put on the OBS and then put some 35s on them. Not sure yet. Let me know what you guys think I should put on the OBS. I do want to do 6-lug. So let me know what you guys think. But yeah, that's going to do it for this one. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.